Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. This is Salon's Blog. It is a great evening to you wherever you are on the globe, especially on the continent of Africa, Europe, in America, Canada, Australia, or right here in Southeast Asia, Malaysia to be precise. Dear friends, it is Chelsea 3, Westham 0. It ended. And I'm excited, I'm elated, I'm more happy than ever. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is my post-match reaction. Yes, it took me a while to come right now. Why? I'm asking why? For you to know my excitement. I want you to understand something here, ladies and gentlemen. This is Chelsea Football Club, and Chelsea is me. My blood is blue. My family, I try to make sure that my kids, my entire family becomes blue. We talk about football here, and we are talking about Chelsea, the club that we follow over 23, 24, 20 years now. Well, maybe you have been following Chelsea before I started. But since I became a Chelsea fan, trust me, I have always tried my best to support this club to the fullest of myself. It is Chelsea 3, West Ham 0. And guess what? Why am I so excited? Because my man, Nicola Jackson. This video is Jackson appreciation video. Listen, I am in a minute. Jackson appreciation video. It is what it is. No, I don't care what you say, what you think, but I analyze football with my brain. I watch football with my eye. I don't carry emotions. Do you ever think the goals, both two goals, both wasn't an easy goal to score? No. Don't tell me, oh, the first goal, he passed it in between the legs of the goalkeeper. That wasn't an easy goal to score. It wasn't. Just look at where he took the ball from. First of all, before you start talking, remember where Jackson took the ball from. He didn't receive the ball in a box. For you to understand what I've been saying all these while, Jackson did not receive the ball in a box. He took the ball from somewhere. They coming to the second goal. He took the ball. Listen, you see, I am not someone who like to follow for following sake, based on sentiment, based on nationality, based on feelings, based on no. I am here to analyze football for everyone to understand what football is about. I want my subscribers, my followers, my fans to understand what football is about. I want to be able to educate. I want to be able to educate and bring understanding to my followers, people that are following me, to know exactly what football is about. When I talk about Nicola Jackson, I don't talk about Nicola Jackson with passion. Listen, Jackson is from Senegal, not from Ghana, dear friends, not from Nigeria. Yes, I'm related to both countries, both Nigeria and Ghana, but I'm not speaking as a man that represents Ghana or a man that represents Nigeria. I'm speaking as a man that represents Chelsea Blue. He scored 2 goals. The first goal within the first 4 minutes. Don't tell me it was an easy goal. It wasn't. This is my post-match reaction once again, and I will not take much of your time because I will come back with more exclusives. A lot will talk about it on this game. Dear friends, Nicola Jackson has scored more non-penalty goals since the start of last season. Jackson has scored more non-penalty goals since the start of last season than Mohamed Salah, Son, Havertz, Isaac, and Sancho. And Solanke, Solanke. Jackson, since the start of last season, Jackson has scored non-penalty goals since the start of last season than Mohamed Salah, Son, Havertz, Isaac, and Solanke. Since the start of last season. You want to analyze your football? I know you will come back here and tell me, dear friend, I'm serious about what I'm saying. I like to encourage people who seems to be like, listen, I heard an interview, and I don't know whether they have it here. Michael Essien was asked a similar question about Nicola Jackson and the criticism from Mikel Obi. I wish you heard that video. I wish you had the opportunity to listen to that video. Honestly, I wish. Michael Obi made it very clear in that interview that look, it's not just easy for an ex-player to be criticizing a current player. The feelings is different from someone who has not been a player criticizing. As an ex-player criticizing a current player in your club, it carries more weight than someone who has never played in your club and is not an ex-player criticizing you. It's very clear when Mikel Obi got it wrong. But quickly, before I let you go tonight, I know it's already in the evening wherever you are, in Europe, here in Africa, and in Asia. You see, full-time thoughts, which I will come back, I'll revisit that in my next episode. My full-time thoughts. Jackson was very clinical in today's game. And beautiful all-round play. He was not just clinical, but he was beautiful all-round play, Nicola Jackson. Oh yes. Westham got baited into thinking we will play a high line. Yes. Westham got baited into thinking Chelsea were going to play a high line and catch us on a counter. The reverse was the case. Beautiful plan from Enzo Maresca. Westham wanted to use their ammunitions, especially Mohamed Kudus, to get us on a counter. Unfortunately, we had a different plan. You see, we are dangerous on a counter right now as we speak. Chelsea are beginning to get dangerous on a counter. Classic Chelsea. Yeah. This is my full-time thought, and I will come back and elaborate more later on. Beautiful defensive display from Chelsea. Colwill and Tosin were exceptional in the box. Colwill and Tosin were exceptional, especially the area balls. Anybody, oh my goodness, it's been a long time I enjoy a game like this. Limiting West Ham to only 0.87 XG despite their pressure. Caicedo was a monster. Oh yes, and ate up all his tackles. Caicedo was a monster. He ate up all his tackles. Listen, Caicedo, in fact, today's game, man of the match display from him. Quickly before I let you go. 3 away wins on different grounds in previous seasons. Ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. This is my post-match reaction, and I'll be back with more exclusives in the coming hours. Watch out for that. But quickly, messages coming from David Wonderson says, what about Kellyman? He's also injured. Have you forgotten? Well, Kellyman is injured, but I don't see him as a first team starter. That is why I don't normally talk about him. Yes, it's as simple as that. I don't see him as a first team starter, as in the first team. That is why I don't talk so much about him. So I believe what he said is correct, and big up to you. The next one from Ibrahim Shola say, good morning, happy weekend, good week, God bless. Shalom and peace to you, Ibrahim Shola. Big shout out to you as well. All right. Anefiok Moses says, good morning, brother Salon Blog. Thanks for the morning breakfast show. I enjoy your program more. Grace, sir. More grace, sir. Anefiok Moses from Delta State, Nigeria. Delta State, Nigeria. All right. This one says, Mr. Coach need to say that about Jackson because he want to help him and because he want result from him. Say, that is coach for you about players. All right. Well understood. Coming from who? Please let me have your name so I can give you a big shout out. All right. Then good morning, Mr. Salon. Thank you for your good work. Bismarck from GH Ghana. Big shout out to you, Bismarck, GH Ghana. The next one says, I believe it's coming from Luke Ryder. It said, good morning, Mr. Salon. Good. Looks Ryder from Zambia. Looks Ryder from Zambia. Big shout out to you this very evening. We have won and we won 3-0. Yeah. Colwill Wisdom says, on the top 4, I think Maresca wants to release pressure on the team. Perfectly so. Yes, I believe so as well. Big shout out to you, Colwill Wisdom from GH Ghana. The last ones here. Chelsea will win 3-1 if only we put in mind to win. David from GH. Well, we won 3-0. Maresca said that they didn't give him a task to finish in the top 4, but he said that their main target is to reach there. Well, it is my hope and belief that we will reach there. Odnayo, good morning, Mr. Seller. I trust this piece meets you well. On Jackson, we have no option than to stay. Dear friend, Jackson has given her 2 goals, and both goals weren't an easy goal to score. It is what it is. You might not like him, you might like him, you might love him, you might not love him. But the truth is that the work rate of Nicola Jackson is more than just a striker. On that note, I'll see you guys in the next one. When you see me, dear friends, shalom and peace.